Just sitting there comfortably and closing your eyes and engaging curiosity even as you start to sit. So what's it like to sit? As if you've never paid attention to this before. What sensations do you feel? Pressure, warmth, tingling, coolness, relaxation, tension, feeling of energy or lack of energy, expansion, contraction. So really curiously investigating what it's like to sit. Is there anything novel? Any detail, any change? Remind yourself to be curious and ask yourself some questions about your experience. What's it like to sit? What am I feeling right now? And then acknowledging your thoughts and feelings. So curiously investigating your thoughts. Where do you experience your thinking in your mind? Where do you hear your thoughts in your head? In behind your ears or somewhere else? Where do you see your mental screen? Any memories or images? If it's calm and blank, something else, what's that like? What types of thoughts are going on in your mind? Is it worry? Is it judgment? Is it analysis? Is it rumination? Is it memories? Is it planning? Is it mind wandering? Is it stillness? And then with curiosity, investigating your body. What are you feeling in your head? What physical sensations? What emotional sensations? What are you feeling in your throat and shoulders and neck? What are you feeling in your heart and chest area? What's your breathing like? What's your feelings in your abdomen? Like a young child investigating nature or scientists curiously investigating something. What's your experience like? The physical sensations, the emotional sensations, the tone of your experience. Is it pleasant, unpleasant, neutral? Putting it into words. If you're unsure, be curious about that uncertainty or that numbness. What's that like? That confusion, what's that like? And then come back to your body with curiosity. Feel what it's like to move, to stretch, to breathe, as if you've never paid attention to moving before. And engage in the world around you and what you're doing. So look around you and notice what you can see. Notice what you can hear. And try to be really curious here. Can you notice anything you hadn't seen in your environment before? You can describe what you're seeing or what you're hearing. Can you see any detail, any novelty, any change? Ask yourself questions. What's that there? What am I looking at? What can I hear? Describe it. set your intention. Let me be curious here. And whenever your mind wanders off, be curious about that. Notice what that's like, and then gently come back. And if we use this curiosity with difficult thoughts and feelings, it's bringing something that's really supportive and resourceful to our distress and our difficulty. And we can practice it. It's a skill. There might be other ways into it as well, but these are some of the ways I like to access it. We could use imagery. We could imagine, a curious child and try to get some inspiration from that. We could imagine, a metaphor to help us. So this is curiosity. We're now going to just show the quality of flow. Now, flow we can't control too much. We can just set up the potential for it. And as I said before, often the best thing to do is simply in life is to try to do things within a time period at a high quality. And if we get that right, so it's not too fast, but not too easy, and we're retaining quality, we're going to tend to start to get some degree of flow. Here we're just sitting in stillness, so we're just going to take one breath in a minute, and our aim is going to be to really stay in contact with the breath. So for flow we need clear goals. So with the other example, time and quality, here quality of attention. So we're going to do one breath, and we're going to try and follow the beginning, the pause, the middle, and the end, the out breath. So we can divide it up even more. We can do the beginning, middle, and end of the in breath, the pause, the beginning, middle, and end, and out, and pause of the out breath. So in a moment we're going to do that, and so we just want to gently, with relaxed and effortless focus, because that's another part of flow, is if we have this effortless focus, and that just means relaxing our body. That will influence our attention, and using just enough attention to stay with the object, no more than that, not trying to hold it tightly, just enough. Like if I say to you now, notice hearing, doesn't take much effort at all to just turn to hearing. Notice what you can see, doesn't take much effort to notice what you can see. So a sort of effortless quality. So when you're ready, on the next breath, trying to get that effortless quality and following each part of the breath. And then pause. So sometimes with flow, we can't really control it. We can just set up the quality. So set these goals, be at the edge of our skill level, try to bring a relaxed, effortless attention. And then we may or may not get levels of flow, but at least we've given ourselves the potential for it. We're now going to move into savouring and gratitude, and then we'll have a little break. So just sitting there comfortably and closing your eyes again. And we're going to practice savouring with a memory. So first of all, just savouring your breath if you can. If for some reason your breath isn't comfortable, just savour any relaxed feelings in your body. If you're savouring your breath, just feel the relaxed, effortless breath. Enjoy that breathing. If not, enjoy relaxation in your body or enjoy a sound around you. So savouring that. Feel the pleasant qualities, the relaxation, pleasantness. Have a gentle smile on your face, so relax the corners of your mouth and your eyes and allow a gentle smile to be on your face. As we do this, if difficult thoughts and feelings are there, just keep noticing, unhooking and coming back. Just practice attention at the very least. And then going back in your memory over the last few weeks, months, year or longer, and finding a memory of a time you really appreciated, something that went really well and you savoured and enjoyed it. And remember where you were, who you were with, what you were seeing, feeling, hearing, touching, the activity you were doing, the detail. Remember what was good about it, and at the same time tune into your body and notice what you feel in your heart. Is there any opening, relaxation, warmth there? Gentle smile on your face, soften your shoulders, soften your eyes, relax your body. If there's no pleasant feeling, then just notice any soft relaxation you can, or just stay with the memory and savour the pleasantness of this positive, enjoyable experience. Watch if your mind comes in with judgment, comparison, pain at the loss of things, or a wish for more of this, or sadness, or anger, or any other emotion. Just watch for that reaction and unhook and come back, and as best you can, just savour the experience. And your mind dances between it, dances between the memory and what you're feeling in your body. And you can use self-talk in your mind. You can say, that was great, that was wonderful because of this, this and this. You can describe and narrate it to yourself, savouring it. You might notice you do this in life when you're enjoying something. If you listen to yourself talk, you're often saying, this feels so good, this is great, I'm so happy about this is great, or just yes, or something like that. So there might be this celebration and narration in your mind. So just activating that. It was so good, that memory. I loved X, Y, and Z about it. And then letting go of the memory and just tuning into your body and noticing what you feel and savouring warm afterglow or relaxation. Or if you feel numb and there's nothing there at all, then just curiously investigate that and practice some acceptance with that, some compassion with that. Maybe put a kind hand on the pain and acknowledge it, support yourself. But if you are feeling good right now, really enjoy and bask and marinate in that good feeling. And then come back to your breath or your sitting position and savour that again. And then opening up your attention and noticing what you can hear and see, and just coming back into this moment, moving your body and savouring anything you can. If you can see out the window, savour the sky or some trees, or, come back to your body. Unfortunately, a tree that I used to savour outside my window has been cut down, so I'm missing that tree. It was beautiful, but I can savour the memory and savour the other tree next to it. So finding something you can appreciate and savour around you, taking it in. And yeah, coming back to this moment now. And finally, we're going to do one other practice, a quick gratitude practice, and we'll think about some other gratitude practices as well, but we're going to do the 3 good things practice. So just sitting there comfortably again, and this time we'll do it as a journaling practice. So if you've got your notepad in front of you, if you haven't for some reason, just do it mentally, and we can do it either way. But just starting to journal 3 good things. So you write, I'm grateful for, and then the person, the opportunity, the experience, the resource, whatever it is in your life that you appreciate, and then a little bit of detail why. And if we do it for 3 things. And our mind will adjust to this, or will get used to this as you practice more and more.